Morning, guys. Morning, everyone. It's got about 2 more minutes to go. All right, guys. Good luck. Got another minute to go. Watching JetBlue. Watching JetBlue. All right. We're live now. JetBlue inside a 945, 1054. We have a daily pocket. Daily pocket, JetBlue. Daily pocket and JetBlue. CLSK. Careful here, could be a little tricky though. If this thing falls apart, gotta watch CLSK range into this area. 495 resistance, running up to $4 quick, opening at 360, running up to 4. Gotta be careful with this, guys. Gotta be careful with this. JetBlue inside of 945, 1056. CLSK finding a little bit of resistance around this area. All right. NIO dropping quick. Again, CLSK is getting a little bit of resistance around here. Might end up pushing higher. Could be a little tricky. It's a little overextended. 245% up today already. So if this thing decides to pull back, it might pull back a little bit before it ends up resuming this uptrend. Could be a little tricky. Remember what happened with AKER the other day, pull back really hard. So be mindful of that, and just be careful. Just be really careful. 50 cents from the highs, 50 cents, 70 cents from the highs already. See what I'm saying? Like, it can get you really hard. It can get you pretty hard. Quick scalp for those that were short. And there was no short sale restriction though, which was actually a pretty good thing on that pullback there. JetBlue sitting at 962. Tapping the view app now. I really don't think it will hold. Okay, we got PE and we got PUMP inside of the pocket. Let's see if he holds, because he has a range up on PE 1036, PUMP 649. Let's see if he holds. JetBlue pulling back hard. $10,000 shares, 967. 13,000 shares, 967 at JetBlue. Slapping the bid. Coming right back down. CLSK might end up coming down a little bit more. CNS Pharmaceuticals, or WPD Pharma, something like that. They announced that they can replicate or reduce the risk of COVID-19. Seems like today the news are out in regards to the coronavirus. Everything is about coronavirus today. Right, guys, so got a pullback here on this one with a trend line here for that support. Wind up coming back down some more. This BOI is probably going to be resistance for now. So let's see what happens. But you gotta be mindful of this trend line and the BOI being a probable resistance around here. If it breaks under this low here, gonna come down some more. $3.13, gonna slap right back down. JetBlue is trading on the range. You can see the high of 974. 974. For me, taking a short on CLSK was not an option really. Even if I wanted to, I could have done it. You guys remember we've been talking about the small account challenge, and since I am trading small account, they won't allow me to take a big position or any type of decent size position on a company with this price. If it's under the $5 mark, they will require some 50% maintenance on that position, which means that if I want to take a decent size position, I have to have kind of double the amount of money that I want to use for that. Let's say that I'm gonna trade a $2,000 position. I need to have at 50% of that amount extra on my account just to cover if anything happens, because short selling could be a little bit tricky. Now, if the price of the stock is over the $5 mark, that wouldn't have a problem, but if it's under 5, then it will be a pretty bad thing. And again, even if I want to get a short on this one, which seemed to be a good idea, I wouldn't be able to do that. So that's the reason why CLSK, it's really not something that I can't even do now. I see it, buddy. Thank you, man. So I'm watching JetBlue here, and I'm trying to see if I can get any other name out here that it's actually doing something decent that can give me an opportunity. Can't really take a short on CLSK. Thank you, man. 15-minute time frame on JetBlue. Watching JetBlue. Watching JetBlue. Watching JetBlue. Coming down JetBlue, I have an open position. 980 stop limit, $10. A little bit of a wide stop, to be honest, but I'm gonna be adjusting that stop to 991. I'm using the whole dollar area as resistance here. As we come down, I'm gonna be adjusting that stop. Just want to give it a little bit of a room to run. View app sitting at 967. Flag on the 1 minute. Prior low now 74. 974 prior low. Watching that 5-minute candle. $990. $990 high. JetBlue watching that 990. Hammer on the 15 minutes. Hammer on the 5-minute time frame. I have an open position on JetBlue 980 average. Coming down now. Prior low 974. Got a hammer at 986. Gonna be adjusting my stop to 987. I adjusted my stop order to 988 with a 987 trigger, 988 limit in case it doesn't work. JetBlue watching this support, trend line support here. Watching this area here with a hammer on the 1-minute time frame, and this area here taking out this trend line. Not to get too confused with a bunch of trend lines all over the place. A little bit of selling coming in at 380, 980, 983, 984. Let's see if we're gonna rack up over there. Right, so it took me out on this little push. Took me out on this little push here. Came up to 988. See, it's probably gonna reject now, come right back down. I probably put my stop a little too close. But these two candles on the 5 minutes, they're not too great, you know. We have a hammer here, we have a hammer here, so we have an indication that it might pull back. But as of right now, still holding around there. We're about to close in on the 10 seconds right here. $9.90 was the prior low, and it broke. CCO flagging on the 5 minutes. CCO flagging on the 5-minute time frame. JetBlue broke towards the $10 mark. Next leg, it's 1056 on the daily. 1056. Well, I was right about managing that position there. I put my stop on top of this candle afterwards because I was looking at the 990 resistance, and as it came down, I adjusted to the high of this hammer candle, hanging man here, and look at that, it broke out here. So good thing that I had a decent stop, not to let it run all the way against me, because the first stop I was basing this thing to the $10 mark being the $0.50 or the whole dollar support resistance, I'm sorry, and it didn't work out. So thank God that I stepped out, because otherwise if I wouldn't have adjusted my stop, then it would have been even worse for me, because this thing actually reversed. All of the other airlines started to roll over, and as you can see here, JetBlue just went on the opposite direction. We have a $10.56 on the daily right here, based on this area here, as you can see. JetBlue has a reversal right here on this doji on a 1 minute time frame, but it's been moving somewhat strong. Pulling back hard towards the 10. Probably gonna find a little bit of support around the $10 area. Jay Powell just came out and said that the economic recovery could be robust after the coronavirus outbreak or pandemic or anything that we want to call it is contained, right? So, but obviously, if they print in so much money, they're gonna try to make it pretty robust, right? So JetBlue flying high. JetBlue flying high. I didn't see this coming, to be honest. Didn't see this coming on JetBlue. I just lost 7 cents there anyway. It wasn't such a big deal. Let me just show you guys. Reports. Yeah. Log. Posting pictures of my entries and exits on Discord to show you guys exactly what I getting on out. That's the invite right there for the people on the stream if you wanna see more details of this thing with the entry and exiting execution and stop loss. Everything's posted there. The whole picture is there now. So I'm looking for other opportunities here. JetBlue pulled back 30 cents from that high after that hammer printed. I really thought that the first hammer was going to work. We had a hanging man on the 15 minutes. I really thought it was going to work. It didn't really work. Bad thing for me. On the Discord group, the details of that picture and the executions are posted on the profit and loss in a close trade description. Profit, loss, carpet. The picture is there on that chart. So if anybody will walk in, that's where you will find it. JetBlue, small pen on the 1 minute, probably a little bit of a follow through move here. Small pen on the 1 minute. Small pen on the 1 minute time frame. You got me there. You got me there. Opposite side of that trade on JetBlue. Watch it for the opportunities. EQT. EQT is on the move. EQT is on the move. EQT on the move. Not too great though. Pennant formation 1 minute time frame on JetBlue. Pennant formation 1 minute time frame on JetBlue. We have a doji on the 15. Doji on the 15. High of the flag here, 1014, 1015. Strong resistance at 1014. We're gonna switch it up this way. We got a 1014 resistance right here. Right, so flush, flag on the 1008. I'll probably break down retest of this thing right here, 1001. See if we can have some follow through down there. JetBlue got me on the first rejection that he had here. It didn't work out too well for me. I got in and I put a stop loss on the top of this hanging man on the 1 minute time frame here when we had the first flag formation, small pennant flag formation of 1 minute. Right now we have another flag formation, a little bit of resistance right here, $10.14. See if we're gonna break. He had the intention though. We got a topping candle on the 5, but let's see if it's really gonna pull back. If you look at the daily here, we're trading inside of this pocket, $9.45 and 1056. Low of the flag, 1001. Low on the flag, 1001 right here. We're about to test it, 1001, 1003, 1002, level 2. Time sales printing on 1003 right now. Some 1002s going on, bouncing off a little bit here. $15-minute time frame showing topping candle, so he might really follow through to the downside, but it's holding tight. We got VWAP sitting at 984. We had a retest 1001, 1002 right here, right at the low here. If we break, we might pull back closer to the VWAP, but it's holding tight around that area. And honestly, I don't want to anticipate the breakdown. It didn't work the first time around for me. But again, we have a topping count on the 15 minutes. And there could be a decent pullback. At least 25 cents probably. Probably not. But it already pulled back from 1031, 1030 to 1001, 1002. So we got a 30 cent pullback. Now we have consolidation. Followed through to downside, tapping the 1002, 1001 area down here. If it goes and it is not able to hold that support, it might come down a little bit more. And there you have it. Nice pullback. Yeah, it was kind of early though. I was really early in that pullback, when this thing pulled back. DAL pulling back as well. From the highs, we had a decent resistance around 45.50, around that area. 25.50. I'm sorry. On DAL, Delta Airlines. Airliners are on the move today. It's too bad I was kind of early on this thing. I didn't get this reversal trade here. Sheesh, man, I missed that entry. Stupid, kind of early. Didn't work the first time around. Didn't work the first time around. Pretty decent pullback. Again, I didn't take that. Some follow through. Gotta watch the low of these candles. Low of this candle's 990, topping 990 right now. C level 2 is somebody slapping the bid with 37,000 shares at 990 right now. We're gonna end up having a little bit of support. There's two people sitting with big size at 990, being slapped right here, holding tight. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. Okay, JetBlue bouncing off of the VWAP. Bouncing off of that VWAP. Between the VWAP and the 50. Alright, so his seems like to be happening. VWAP is getting a little bit of support, but the 50 right now is being resistance, right? So Most definitely, I think we're gonna hold on to that resistance under the 50. We're gonna hold here for a minute maybe, and then we're gonna come down under this view app to keep coming down towards the 945 daily level that we have before. So gonna come right back down there. It's probably not gonna go all the way because like flushing down, I mean, we're gonna see this retest down here, but it's probably gonna take a couple of minutes to do that. $9.45 down here, $9.45. Size coming in on 975. Size coming in on 975 on JetBlue. CCL pulling back, DAL pulling back, the Spider pulling back, CLSK pulling back. Even that when the Fed coming out saying that they're gonna push, was it $2.3 trillion more into the economy, and you see the market rolling over. They really trying to hold on to this thing, but until things go back to normal, it's when you say the normal, you gotta, what's the new normal now? Like people really want to go out there. Like I went out yesterday to get a couple of things, and I saw everybody with a mask. Seems like it's a new normal now. So the new normal seems like it's not too normal. We're not used to seeing these things like that. Wow, look at that pullback. It's amazing how this thing actually had this top. Crazy on the 15 minutes right here, topping candle. This one worked out a lot better than the first time around. We had a hammer right here. This one didn't work out too well for me. This 990 resistance right here on the 5, as you can see, stupid 990 didn't work out, and we had a lot of indecision. These two dojis here didn't allow me to cash in on this thing. We had a topping candle right here with a doji on the 1, and then we had a pin-up formation come right back down, and look at this breakdown coming right down towards 970 something. Finding a little bit of support on the way though on the 50, the view app, and now stopping on the 100 on the 1. It's amazing how this. Let me just take a picture of this thing. I posted on Discord from my window, showing you guys how it's stopping on the way down each and every time on the moving averages. Each and every time on the moving averages. Come on, JetBlue. Come on, JetBlue. Alright, so you gotta take it back a little bit. Why is there blue holding around here? There's a little bit of consolidation of 1 minute time frame around these areas here. What's the open on this candle? 971. So we're finding a little bit of the same support. Low 970, open 972. Same thing here. Close at 972. So this is an area where we found support based on these candles around here, 1, 2, and 3. So this is the reason why it's hovering around this area here now before it actually has any type of follow through. So as of right now, the reason why it's hovering around here is because of the technical support on this candle, and this candle. So we got 3 candles in the 5 minutes for this support on JetBlue here. Very nice pullback. We're talking about here like 70-cent move from that top on that doji based. Also, you can base and see this entry on the 15 minutes. I was too early on that reversal, but it showed signs of a possibility. Again, I just risked 7 cents, and I was looking for a retest here of the low of these candles towards 955, and I was at 980, right, risking off of right here 990. So I got in at 980, looking for a 955 test. So pretty much I was looking for like 25 cents, almost 30-cent move, risking only 7 cents pretty much that I risked. So it was a move that was decent. It just didn't really work right away. So pretty much that was it. But again, low risk, mitigating the risk. You have to mitigate the risk and see how far you want to take the trade. Then try to find an entry that's based on a decent risk reward ratio, so that way you can actually protect your account. I took a red trade there. Didn't work out for me, but the risk was just 7 cents. I just lost 7 cents per share, and I was looking for 25-30 cents, right? So it was a little over 3 to 1 or close to 3 to 1. So that's the risk reward ratio that we have to try to work on when we take those trades. Right now, I don't have a clear indication on the move of this thing, like to try to find an entry. Although the 50 simple moving average right there on the 1 minute time frame could be used for that purpose as a retest area. 996, $10 mark. But again, we're just hovering around 985. So if you're gonna let it go all the way to 10, you're talking about 15-minute move, 15-cent move, which could be a little bit more. And for you to do that, then you gotta be looking for at least 40 cents to 45 cents to say that you're looking for at least at 3 to 1. And we're flagging here now, right? So this flag can come and retest the 50 simple moving average, and yeah, come right back down to test 945. But the entry here should be the 50 simple moving average as a stop, with a possibility to test 945, right? Based on this little flag pattern on the 1 minute time frame. Gotta look at the low, 979 on the flag here, 979 on the flag. 979 on this flag. Doesn't seem to be a lot of support around this area though. Then we're gonna come down 979. So we're gonna be hit here on the next minute or two. Actually, I think we already tested that area, 979. Let me look at this 1 minute candle. Yeah, we tested 979 already. 979 was tested here on this low of this candle. If you guys can let me know if the audio is good, I appreciate that. I haven't tested the audio today, so I guess if you can let me know if the audio is good. Whenever you have a chance, I know everybody's busy here trying to manage trades and all that kind of stuff. So whenever you guys are available, and if anybody can let me know if the audio is good, I most definitely appreciate that. Flag here on JetBlue. Again, 2 clear entries or decent entries, but again, basing the entry on the 1 minute will be kind of a little bit more risky than the entry on this flag, because the top here you can try to anticipate and try to put a stop, but you have no other level here, not even on the daily. The daily was really kind of far, 1056, and it's 1031 right here. So even like if you try to anticipate the reversal here, we wouldn't really have a clear risk that we're putting in, right? So here it will be a little harder to try to kind of like have a decent entry based on risk. Now on this thing here, you can base your risk to maybe the high of this candle here, or even the doji on the one, and it will be a little bit more, have an idea of what type of range you're working with. But you have a flag here that gives you that consolidation before the follow-through move. At least with this pattern, you have a little bit more of a chance to know that this might end up working for you on this JetBlue trade to the downside. Again, it found support on the 100 simple moving average. It found support a couple of times here on the 50, green candle here, and then on the VWAP, green candle here, and then followed through, and then right here on the 100 again, before it actually started to have this little bit of a bounce. APA and OXY moving higher. I don't know if there's any kind of news on those. I haven't. Oh, thank you, buddy. I haven't checked if there's any news on those names. I apologize. I got a little bored for a second, and I was like, oh God. I guess I need a lot of coffee. APA, decent range, huge gap up. 10-11 though. This is the next range. $10.11 is the next range on APA on the daily. It's running towards that area now. Okay, let's see. We can probably have a rejection of this area on JetBlue now to come right back down and test this 965. This downtrend, 2 candles bouncing on the 5, having a little bit of a top around here under the 50, chance to come right back down and slam that 975, 25-cent move down here. If not, we can get to 965 and get probably a 35-cent move, let's just say, for a retest of the 5 minutes down here on that JetBlue stock. APA pulling back. APA pulling back. Oh God, what in the world's going on? Okay, GBX stopping that 50 simple moving average on the daily with a topping candle there on GBX. Not really much volume though, just 251,000 shares. I've been watching this one for days now. Based on the daily, I thought that it was going to have a decent downtrend, even better. Like when it was sprinting, it came all the way down under $13 or under 14 actually. I thought we were gonna have a follow through there. It didn't happen that way though. Now watching JetBlue, exactly the same thing that I'm telling you guys. You gotta watch how far we can get this thing, this reversal flush here. 2 green candles right back up, and then the reversal based on the 50 simple moving average on the 1 minute time frame. Possible retest on 965 right here to the low of this 5 minute candle. If not, you get a little bit of support on the VWAP here. But the thing is that it's a little bit kind of cluttered here with a bunch of different moving averages all together, and we got the VWAP in the middle. The way to trade a move like this for a little bit of a kind of decent risk, not too high, would be to take the entry under this moving average, under the low of this 1 minute candle, and then try to take it towards the VWAP. If possible, adjusting the stop and maybe even taking some shares out on the way down just to get paid. And there is chance that, again, we are close to the VWAP. We might end up rejecting the VWAP and testing that 100 again. Now, when we tested the 100 the first time around, it found that support. There is chances this time around that next time we test it, we test the 100, we might end up rejecting that 100 here and retesting the 965 now, which is the low of this 5 minute candle here, and then coming down to the low of this one here, 955, probably even 950, 945, and these are based on daily levels. 945 is actually a daily level on JetBlue. Okay, so it seems like, let me read it real quick here for you guys. Oil jumps 12% amid reports of Saudi Arabia and Russia have reached a deal. Cut could reach 20 million barrels per day. Reading it right here. So that's what's going on, and that's the reason why we can see the oil and gas sector, energy sector stock moving today. So moving higher on that price on APA, TALO, WPX, which other company, OXY, Apache. There's a bunch of different companies there that are energy sector stocks that are moving, reacting to this thing. I'm actually watching APA right now. It's been trending a little bit kind of trending high in some sort of a range, to be honest. He had a decent move up and then he pulled back. Now giving me a flag, extended price channel, ascending price channel really on this 1 minute on APA. JetBlue still going to consolidate here again, and we might end up testing the VWAP and coming down to the 50, to the 100. I'm sorry. Once we test the 100 again this time around, it will be probable that we will reject this area here, and we're not gonna get that support, that first support that we took here. So if that happens, we may come down to 950. If not, well, we might end up having a little reversal. So right now, just trying to find OXY has a decent range though. I'm sorry, I'm responding to you guys on Discord. Let me just write it here. Maybe True, he has a good range up there's a gap on OXY. Let me just give you the details on the gap, because I was actually I posted that last night on Discord. Gap is all the way 1990 to 2627, right? Wait, I think I have it wrong. 1919 to 2627. So yeah, it's a decent range. 27. So pretty decent. Let me just take a picture here to post it on Discord so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at on OXY. For those of you on the stream, the Discord group is free, by the way, and the description is right there in the chat. So the invite link is there for those of you that wanna go in. It might be a fit for you. If you don't like it, you just can get out afterwards. I guess. Again, it's free, so no obligation there. But I'm posting the ideas there with images, so you guys can see it there with the range that he has and the idea that I might have. Oh, come on now. Okay, JetBlue tapping that 100 again on the 1 minute. As expected. Let's see if we're gonna hold. Slapping the bid. 25,000 shares at 967. No, wait. I'm reading the wrong thing here. I'm reading APA. I'm sorry. I'm reading APA. There was somebody slapping the bid on APA with big size. I'll say decent size, really. Let me turn it back to JetBlue. My apologies. I had level 2 there set up on another name, and I didn't notice. I went back to, I was watching OXY and a bunch of different things, so kind of lost traction for a second there. Hey buddy, I'm sorry I didn't see the messages there. Yeah, sure thing. We'll keep in touch in Discord. Sure thing. You have a good day out there. JetBlue is really tricky here. No clear entry. No clear entry. Doesn't look too great. To try to take an entry, I wouldn't like to anticipate a move here. If it gets under the 100, it might end up coming down to retest the 965. But again, it's just 20 cents right now from 985 to 965. We might be able to base this thing to 993, and we'll be like 8 cents on the risk, right? And 20 cents down here, so we will be like a 2.1 to 2.1 to 1 risk reward ratio if we do that. Now we can come here 965, the low of this one. If we come down here, we might end up having a little bit of support, coming down, retest the 945 again. The market needs to absorb the news on about Saudi Arabia and this Russia thing with the oil, right? Say what? A Wall Street firm dangled up to 175% returns to investors using U.S. coronavirus aid program. So, as you can see there, there are Wall Street firms, either banks or whatever it is, hedge funds or whatever, that are cashing in on this coronavirus stimulus plans, and investors are actually doing decent with that. JetBlue 15-minute indecision there on that doji. Again, right now it's a little bit tricky to try to find an entry on this thing. It wouldn't be the best of the ideas to try to get this thing. All right, Matt, you are posting on AQST on Discord. AQST. Oh, no, I don't like it too much, but let me just write it here for you guys on AQST. Someone posted idea on Discord. I will not trade this name now. Just want to let you guys know somebody posted that idea on Discord. I'm not going to be taking that trade on AQST. I don't like the 1 minute candle formation there to get any type of entry there. AQST, I really don't like that one. I really don't like that one. So I'm not gonna be taking the trades here. All right, so looking at the low here on 979 again, the same level that we were talking about a couple of minutes ago. 979 on JetBlue. JetBlue still printing the top. A little bit of a tricky move on JetBlue. JetBlue is still coming down 979, prior low here. Still holding tight to that area there. It's coming down really slow now. It's going to be really tricky to get an entry on this. The market has slowed down quite a little bit. Let me take a picture here. Send it to the Discord group. I want to share this with you guys. These are some news that I just got, and I think it will be worth sharing it with everybody there. It's a screenshot pretty much of on my phone of those news. But I'll see you there in a minute. For those of you that are on the stream and on Discord, probably see it there in a minute now. Again, just I don't want to be redundant here, but the Discord group, for those of you guys that are interested, is free. We share a lot of ideas there. I also sent a watch list, and it's all free. Every weekend, swing trade and day trade opportunities, and once I scan the markets every day, I keep on posting everything on Discord. We keep the conversation rolling. The Discord group has how big is the group now? About 90 people. We share a lot of ideas. We go over the Q&A sessions and all that kind of stuff. It might be a fit for you. It might not. If you want to give it a shot, got nothing to lose. So free. If you don't want it, just get out afterwards. You say, okay, it's not a fit for me, but we share a lot of opportunities. You might end up taking advantage of, a lot of the things that we we share there. So if of any of you is interested, well, the link is on one of the comments right there. Actually, two or maybe three of the two of the comments is there on the Discord invite. So if you want to come through and check it out, we keep the conversation rolling though. We keep the conversation rolling. I was looking at a company here. I don't like what I see. I was looking at Fran, but it's been moving higher, but I don't like it much. ICD, oil and gas, REIT, SRG. Fran. Fran is actually moving higher. I don't know why Fran is moving higher, but it's moving higher. No shares to short. No shares to short. Fran and SRG on the move. JetBlue just going sideways. Front, there's no chance to short. SRG. Let me look at SRG. Low volume though. That's the problem. SRG has a pretty low volume. So REIT might pull back here. But this thing has been uptrending very well today. 57% up. It's not a bad thing though. It's not a bad thing. The market pulling back. Spider, looking at the spider, pulling back hard. Let's see. No way. Okay, JetBlue finally broke under 970. Under 970, might test the 965 here. It's too tricky though. Too tricky to be like taking a position there. OXY is dropping huge. What in the world? What in the world just happened here? No shares to short on APA, only OXY. Stupid, man. I'm pretty sure the WPX is probably gonna be the same thing. Oh no, actually WPX has shares to short, but yeah, I can't short it. Can't short it. TALO. TALO. And OXY, yeah. There's no way. Wow, what a reversal on this thing. $1 move. A pretty decent move though. Huge pullback on OXY. CCL. It's a bunch of stocks that I can't short. Bunch of stocks that I can't short. Oof, WPX is tanking. Same thing with OXY, tapping that resistance around the high of 1698 here. 1698 resistance on OXY. Let's see here. Little bounce here on the 5 minutes. OXY pull back really quick. Decent pullback, watching level 2, 1692. $15.50, $15.68, OXY. Watching OXY. You broke that little resistance right here on the 1. It's gonna be a trap, pretty much, but we need to wait for the 5-minute candle to close, because it could be a bear flag pattern coming down. Holding on the moving averages. Holding on the moving averages on Holding on the moving averages. Minute and a half to go in the 5 minutes. $17.16 prior high. $17.16 prior high. This 5 minute candle is gonna hold. Gotta go on to 1671. WPX flagging. The whole thing is flagging now. Coming down. Bear flag formation. See what we're gonna do here. Possible bear flag formation right here. Bear flag formation 5 minute time frame on OXY. OXY. Bear flag formation 5 minute time frame. bear flag formation, 5-minute time frame. Bear flag formation, 5-minute time frame on OXY. OXY, bear flag pattern. Bear flag pattern, 5-minute time frame. Going down. 1568. Possible retest. Got a low of 16. We got a 1654 on a 150 simple moving average on the 15 minutes. For that test over there and 1650 and follow through to 1568. 1568. Bear flag pattern, 5-minute time frame. Bear flag pattern, 5-minute time frame. Bear flag pattern on OXY. Bear flag pattern OXY, 5-minute time frame. Bear flag pattern. I'm in a bear flag pattern. OXY. 5-minute bear flag pattern. OXY. Close down. Close down. Bear flag pattern. 5-minute time frame. Bear flag pattern going down. Got support in the 50 simple moving average on the 15 minutes. It didn't hold. Going down towards $15.68. $16 rest test. $16 test. $16 test. $16 test. OXY. $16 test on OXY. Good pattern. Retest 1568. Daily flag. Daily formation 1568 on OXY. Coming down hard. Nice bear flag pattern on the 5-minute time frame right here. A nice reversal. Bear flag pattern on 5-minute time frame. Easy to read charts. Pattern formation on the 5-minute time frame on OXY. Decent trade, easy to read. Sorry guys, I'm helping some people out on Discord as well, and some answering questions and moving here and there with different things. Again, the Discord group is free for those of you that want to jump in. What's the high in this thing today? OXY, very good, very good, very good. Very nice bear flag pattern on the 5-minute time frame. Bear flag pattern, 5-minute time frame, OXY. rejection right here. Probably retest of the $16 again. Come right back down on OXY. Pretty decent move. All right, OXY has been a pretty decent move today. Pretty decent trader, honestly. Excellent move from the top here, and then we have a 5-minute bear flag pattern right here, following through the downside. Pretty decent from the low here. We can just take this and do the math with this. Let's see. Was 85-cent move, and not taking it even from the top, just from the bottom of the flag here, it was an 85-cent move. Guys, Guys, I apologize. I'm taking care of Discord, a couple of different things at the same time here. So this is the reason why you see me back and forth. I'm trying to give a decent service to everybody here. We have a decent pattern formation right here too. Well, bear flag pattern on AP as well. Not as clean as OXY. Really, I don't like that one too much. As that one. See some follow through the downside again. Some follow through the downside again on OXY. Moving slow. This one is a little bit more tricky for a retest. It's gonna take a little longer. The clean pattern already happened on the 5-minute time frame with a bear flag formation. Right now it's gonna be a little bit more tricky for you to get an entry. Guys, I apologize. I've been a little bit distracted here, trying to help out someone at the Discord group with an issue with a open position, and I'm really trying to help out with the issue because, man, I just want to help so other people don't make the same mistakes that I've made in the past with things that I've done and the amount of accounts that I blew up because I was stubborn, looking for things that were not really even possible. And so I'm trying to help out in that sense, helping this kid out. Retest of 1568 on OXY as it was discussed. Retest of OXY 1568 low of the day today as it was discussed. OXY coming down. Resistance trend line coming down. I wouldn't take a trade here now. I wouldn't take a trade here now. Looking at this trend line here, I would not, most definitely will not take a trade here now. Clear entries were from the top here, coming down hard. This flag, right? And you know, this 5-minute bear flag formation, and then follow through move, bounce, and you know, follow through to retest this area here. Again, this is the reason why I wouldn't take this trade. As you can see there, a trend line right back up, probably retest of that simple moving average on the 1 minute on the 50 simple moving average, and then maybe it's some follow through to the downside. You gotta watch this high of 1658. This is where 1527 is also sitting right here, so it's kind of like this area here. Gotta be watched. Come on, I'll do it. Alright, so my computer moved to all my windows. Gotta rearrange the whole thing here again. I hate when that happens. Move it right back here. Alright, so fixing on my windows again. My computer switched up everything and I have to take this one by one. All my windows got rearranged. On your end, guys, you guys don't notice that because I have the screen share set up for Windows, not for monitors. So I got 5 monitors. You can imagine if I was sharing the monitor right now, you'll be just looking at a blank background. So right now I'm rearranging my stuff. My computer did its thing again. I hate it when that happens. And I'm almost done. Just about another 30 seconds here. So just bear with me. I have this other window here that I have to move. Again, I have 4 monitors here, so I gotta move all these windows. All right. All set. Back on the game again. Back at play. Alright, so I apologize for those of you that saw me wasting a little bit of time. So again, I apologize. I've been a little bit distracted. I've been helping somebody out on the Discord group with a position on OXY that he got in at $13.40 some cents. He was up. This thing went all the way to 18 bucks. He didn't take no profits. So now he's holding all the way back down to the price that he bought, and now he doesn't want to take profits because obviously he's not up as much as he was. He was up only 100 shares, probably on now $5 per share, something around there, and now he's hesitant to take the profits because he's only up by not as much. So for those of you that want to get into the conversation a little bit more, we're going to keep the conversation rolling. There is that Discord invite right there for those of you that want to jump in and be part of the group. If any of you want to do that, you're welcome to do so. It might be a fit for you, it might not, but if we can help you, again, it's free, and we don't spam or nothing like that. We just share trading ideas. Opportunities are all we're looking for in the market, and today the opportunity was sitting on OXY stock, right? Fran still in the move. Don't know why I have not read any news there. France still in the move, 370, coming from 246, up 56% today. Fran, let me just write it here. I think I shared that with you guys a minute or so ago. Maybe it was on the Discord group. Fran is on the move. Fran. Oh no, actually I shared that on Stock Twitch. SRG is right here, and Fran is right here. So I have a couple of monitors here going on. So again, that was it. Good day, good day, good day, good day. So far, good day. Let me take a screenshot here of OXY, and I'm gonna be sharing this window here with the guys on Discord. OXY, good day. OXY 45, no, 46 pictures already taken on OXY. I got many pictures taken on this thing. Good job, everyone. Midday Discord group, guys. Good job. Good job, all of you. Good job, all of you. Good job, all of you. Guys, I'm gonna stop the stream here. Gonna take a step back. I wanna eat something. Wanna also let the dog out. So I'm gonna step away from the computer, from the stream and stuff. We're gonna keep the conversation rolling on Discord. If you guys wanna join, welcome to do so. I'm there. We keep the conversation rolling. Sometimes it's midnight, 1 o'clock, and we're still talking. Meaning, if you need to ask me a question, you can ask the question. If not, there's like 90 people in the group, and it's all free. It's open, and so you know, you're welcome to come in. You're welcome to come in, and if you want to do that, you know, just take a look at the group. It might be a fit for you. If not, I'll see you guys in a little while, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be trading. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Good job on OXY today. Good job.